Let me tell you something most people won't say out loud. If you are a content creator, if you are building something from nothing, if you are building something like you don't know how to build it, if you are posting video that barely get you, the same to me, yeah, and still showing up anyway, you are already ahead of most people because most people never start. They wait for motivation, they wait for this, they wait for confidence, they wait for permission. I mean, like they wait to be perfect. But you are already in the area. I mean, like arenas. Now, here's the truth you need to hear today for my own content. Like the same to the other, motivation doesn't come before action. Action creates motivation, and like every creator you admire, one talks to a camera that fell outward. I mean, like if every successful channel once had 0 subscriber. Every confident voice you hear today once doubted itself in silence. The difference isn't talent, it's consistency and uncertainty. You don't need to feel ready, you need to feel committed because commitment show up even when motivation disappears. Let's talk about discipline for a moment. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is self-respect. It's choosing to upload when nobody is clapping. It's editing when your friends are sleeping. It's learning when others are scrolling. And here's a powerful mindset shift. You are not behind. You are building momentum. Growth is invisible before it is undeniable. I mean, like think about a seed underground for weeks. Nothing seems to happen, but beneath the surface, everything is happening. Roots are forming, strength is developing, structure is being built. That's you right now. Let me give you a real example here. A creator who posts 100 videos before one event ever went viral, not because they was bad, but because they was becoming better. Every video taught them something: how to speak clearer, how to tell story, how to connect emotionally. Failure wasn't rejection, it was feedback. If you quiet too early, you quiet before the lesson pay out. Sorry, mean like I want to mention again. I mean like if you quiet too early, you quiet before the lesson pay off. So stop asking why isn't is working yet. Start asking what is this teaching to me. The question alone will separate you from 90% of people. Now listen closely. Comparison is the fastest way to lose your purpose. Someone else chapter 20 is not your chapter 3. So you compare. I mean like they didn't with you. They just started earlier. Stay in your lane. Stay focused on your process because the algorithm reward consistency, not perfection. Life does too. Here is another truth most creators avoid. You don't need to feel inspired every day. You need system that work even when you don't feel like it. Set a schedule, set a negotiable, treat your craft like a responsibility, and responsibility is like not a mood. Professionals show up on tired day. The amateur wait for inspiration. Which one are you becoming? Let's talk about identity. The moment you stop saying I'm trying to be a creator and start saying I am a creator, everything change. Your action align with who you believe you are. Creator create, builder build, leader lead, even when no one is watching. Especially when no one is watching, there will be days you doubt yourself, days you want to quiet, days when progress feels slow. On those days, remember this: you are not doing this for viewer. You are doing this to grow into who you mean to become. You are temporary, skills are permanent. Confidence is built, not downloaded. Success is earned, not gifted. So keep going. Pause the video, learn from the last one, improve 1% today, because one day someone will find your content at the exact moment they need it, and your consistency will change a life, including your own. Stay focused, stay disciplined, stay patient. Your time is coming, and when it does, you will ready. The previous time I have been made a lot of like the video is the short and no meaningful, and sometimes I need to be more like accurate on double check of how to make the clip look like to see more meaningful and valuable to people, because if you think like someone watching you, they will got what you bring to them. For example, there's experience, knowledge, the experience, the knowledge, the entertainment, and the valuable that make your content would be beneficial for the watcher. And you will see back, you can go back to my past of the year, and every year that I have been done so far, I mean the content that I have been created is no meaningful, because of the content I just plan is like the plan B. It's the reason like we have we have done many job, we did many tasks, like the task we start, and no matter how hard it is, certainly I mean like some some creator they have learned a lot of things from each other. I mean like self development, I mean to grow your mindset, boost your motivation, and understand a core concept or business or money, like the principal one, or improve your professionalism, like professional speaking skill. But in reality, from me, I use my second language. It's not about my own language. As if I can talk in Khmer, I can say that it would be much easier and better, and I can speak a lot. But when I speak English, it's like I just thinking about what the word to be more perfect or more clear or more understandable, like to get your understanding from me. Okay, so success is not about being the best, it is about always getting better. The growth mindset in like motivation, and you can ask yourself, what limiting belief am I holding about my ability today? I'm not good at public speaking, or I don't have any experience. How would someone with a growth mindset reframe that belief? Example, I'm still learning and every attempt make me better. Or you can sometimes you ask yourself to challenge, help me grow, and the mistake are the data. I mean, like it's not the failure. My potential is not fit. It expands with effort. Write down any skill you want to develop this month or this year, and start your commit to practice even from 1 day or 2 to 3 days of a week. Motivation get you started, habit keep you going, but don't like to make yourself feel so difficult. I mean, keep it relaxed, and life is simple. Keep simple and don't be like to be more perfect. But everyone want to get more perfect. I know, even me too. Yeah, but try your best, because as you see from me, why I do, I want to grow professionally, right? Yes, I want, and I want to be more success and earn more money. Yes, and I think that you all you are the same page to me. Who I am and who you are. I serving or inspiring. I serving or inspiring through my success. No, I don't have any story that to show you I am success. I am like you. I am the small creator like you. I mean, like I am the basic, the small channel and the small person. No famous one, or I am not a superstar. Yeah, because I am just a normal person. What does my ideal daily routine look like in 6 months? And you can see from, for example, in 2020 or even 2018, you see back to my previous video, you will feel like, oh wow, God, please. So you feel like, oh, there is every content creator, they have many different mistake. Yes, but why don't you delete it? Because I think that this is what I gonna show with you as the sample, because some sample it would like to align, or yeah, should be the content that would for evergreen one, because this is can be my original clip. Yeah, exactly, because I made by myself. I don't copy from other, and I don't get the other content to post on my channel, because this is my own channel. So it's about to grow long term. I can put it, I can keep it for you as the proof. You can realize that the content that I made is about, so it's too short. Yeah, you see, just around some video, it's not even 5 seconds, just 2 seconds, 3 seconds, or even like, oh God, I just use only even 1 second. It's too short. But why? From today, I try to create long form video because I feel like, oh, I know this is the platform that I can communicate with you more engaged, meaningful to life. Like start today to move toward. I don't try to be more perfect, but I try to be consistent. This is one example. And yes, just close your eye and imagine like see yourself for the next. For example, you just imagine yourself and close up your eye and imagine since you film your video since you was young at the age of, for example, 10 years old, and you can come back to see your video again, and then how you feel like, yeah, this is what I feel right now. So you and me, maybe something like we are on the same way, but we are different way. So keep meaningful in your personal story and sharing to each other for to learn. You can learn from this video as well. And I have learned and also has many mistakes happen for your reference. Then I don't give up and I don't choose to delete my previous video because my previous video is just only fun and entertainment. It's not like to you got what I mean? I mean like I respect to the company policy, mean like I respect to the YouTube policy. So the video is good, but if you can judge by your own eye or my eye, I see like, oh, feel so shy or feel like, oh God, please, why I shoot like this? I mean like so fun, but it's okay because our video has been completely posted. Or if you feel so shy, you can just make it to private or unleashed. And yeah, this is why I create this content and to show you all my mistakes, how many behind the scene. It's not like behind the scene, it's like sometimes it's about unplanned video or unplanned video list. I try to arrange all video to the playlist and you will see every video. I feel like, oh, I don't want to see it, but just okay, just keep, even because we cannot back to the past. The past is already finished and we cannot adjust the video for the past because we already talk and we already showing to the people. Yeah, and yeah, I am leading to meet like closing a deal, delivering a clear. Hope you got what I am presenting to you, like the presentation one, but it's not a slide presentation. It's about a relaxing presentation. You feel like calm and clarity and competence. Yeah, I am trying by purpose, not pressure. I mean like, I don't put pressure on my side. I don't put pressure on what I am talking to you. I just feel like relaxing and then do nothing. Just kidding. So my discipline build my future. and you gonna do like to get value creation. And for example, like for the business or to make money or to grow myself, money is maybe you can think about money, yeah, right? Money, yeah, money is what you want. But I want to say you about, if you want to get money, how to get money. I mean, like, I'm not the person to show, to talk about the how to earn money, but I just say that money is the flow where the value goes. You got what I mean, yeah, right? Money is the flow where the value is gas. Again, I mean, like, money's flow where value gas. So key principle and internalize, I mean, like, business solving problem, or the people, the, the more people you have, the more you earn. Or to get income, like skill multiply by leverage, improve your skill and learn to scale them through system, or build a team, or especially content, like I have mentioned before the video start, yeah. So do you want to get will, right? Will can say that asset minus liability, or minus focus on acquiring income, generating asset, knowledge, or you can like knowledge, network, digital product. I mean, like, not minus, sorry. I just write the script and then I just uh, got a script writing confused. I mean, like, will is about asset, liability, focus on acquiring income, generating asset, knowledge, network, digital, and product. Reflection. And about the reflection, what problem can I solve better than other, or how can I package my knowledge or effort into something scalable even without a job yet, yeah. And what's one free reason I can use this week to learn business basic? For example, YouTube, Coursera, book, like you can start like $100 startup, invest yourself. For example, I create value first and money follow naturally. And one more thing, professional speaking practice is what I have been mentioned. I I want to be clarity and confident and consistent, like consistent on what I have been practice from day by day, like speak so speak so the other feel respect and understood and inspire. For example, if you have another topic that not the not really they don't want to listen, or even they don't want to listen, and then you talk a lot of things, like if they don't want to listen, it means like, yes, you can stop it. Just for example, it's about my experience. But you can talk to your best friend, even sometimes they don't want to listen you, but they try to listen you. Just kidding. And yes, the you are introduce yourself like a potential mentor, or you introduce your business to client. I mean, like, one one point you need to know about who you are, what you offer, and why it's matter, and call to action. And for example, I am about, yeah, my name is Tirot. I'm building expertise and for digital marketing, yeah, customer service, or data analysis, because I believe clear communication drive business result right now, yeah. I'm focusing on mastering professional communication, so I can add immediate chill language, immediate value to any team. So I love what I have been done, and some of my experience could be like the advice on skill I should prioritize for next. Just only the sample I record on the voice, and then just with you. Even some people they watching this video, maybe they have more knowledge better than me, but it's okay. I just try my best to learn. I mean, don't compare you to be lower than other. But if you compare yourself to be more, feel like you feel happy, yes, okay. But if you compare yourself to the other, like you can compare to, for example, I am just a normal person, and if you compare me to the people that they are the rich businessmen, they are the cartoon. Oh, no, I mean like they have a lot of money, and then yes, they have uh, business, or they have modern car, or the big home, and you can compare to me. So this is what I am not happy to be compared. Do you got what I mean, right? So yeah, you can make your life be happy if you compare to other and you don't happy, so don't compare it. Yeah. And if you compare to yourself to the other, but the other is not happy, so don't compare it. Because for example, if you have a lot of money and then you compare to the people that they don't have money, how you feel? They might feel like, oh God. So I hope you understand about this point. Then for the day that we learn from year to year, it's about the original year that we have been created for the habit, and the habit that bring you to be more engaged in the meaning of life. And sometimes I always build my own my own style, my own way, and for the purpose that without reason. Sometimes I just find out why I do, why I love to be like the way I am doing right now. I want to ask myself, but sometimes I don't have any answer yet to my thought. But I just feel like I make it because I feel fun. I feel like I want to share some of my path for the day that free and available on the day that I have been complete so far. But just believe me, some people they just doing and they thinking and waiting, and then they do nothing. you got you got it right. Sometimes they just plan, and then plan, it's just a plan, but action is without plan can be plan B. And all my previous video is about plan B. You know, right? The plan B, some of the movement I have been learned from the plan B. Even I plan a lot of things in the paper, but the paper I never carry it. I just carry only the phone. I mean, everybody, even you go to the toilet, you also carry your phone to your restroom, right? Or even you go to sleep, you can put your phone near you. So I think that the book is far away from us right now because of the smartphone. But don't just mention this. Uh, the smartphone is the smartphone, but I think that because of everything on the new generation, like from app to the social media or any communication platform that can bring you feel like you chat to your best friend, chat to whoever you want. Yeah. So I just got my content on hand some of the day, and from the month to the next month, and then when I come back to see my video, and then nothing to show. I don't want to lose. I want to get it more success. But when you lose yourself, how how you get back, you might feel like it's so difficult for the people that got depression, or the people that they feel depression. They might get from the um, problem from outside, or they face because of the young age or teenager. They make friends, they have the relationship break up, or business bankrupt, or they lose their job, or sometimes they feel like they don't happy. I mean, yeah, this is about the life, and life is not so easy when we compare your life to the other. So it's not what about to compare. If you try to compare, you will feel so tired, or you feel unhappy. Then let me just keep it relaxed, then continue for the next podcast. Just wait. Hey, welcome back to my podcast one. Then I want to let you know about how to build more better, happy, to build, yeah, how to build confidence when you feel lost. If you are listening to this right now, you are a chance you don't feel confident, not because you are weak, but because you feel lost. You know, losing the confidence. I have an experience. You sometimes you feel better, and then sometimes you feel uncomfortable, yeah, because you have something to let you feel down. I mean, like you feel down. You don't know if you are on the way to be perfect or not, but for sure I can say that you don't know if you are on the right path. You don't know if you are making the right decision, and somewhere along the way you stop trusting yourself. I mean, you don't believe yourself, right? Sometimes you feel like, oh, if you talking a lot, or some point that feel you don't trust yourself. Yeah, you feel like you don't trust yourself. Let me tell you something important. Feeling lost is not failure. It is signal. It is a signal. Yeah, it is a signal that growth is happening with everybody, even you, me, myself. Yeah, you are only feel lost when the old version of you no longer fit and the new version hasn't fully formed yet. That space is between, for example, preparation, between for uncertain, or you don't prepare well, or you don't know how to talk about. For example, if you speaking in front of the public and then you don't know what you're gonna talk about, or even you don't dress well, or you feel unprepared, so maybe lost confidence is about like this, just an example. And yeah, there's uncomfortable uncertainty, that's where confidence is rebuilt. It's, yes, it's not a kidding, just that it's actually, yeah. Here's the truth, no one is planned and no one tell you, so I will tell you. Confidence is not loud, it's so silent. Confidence is not pretending to have it all together, but if you build confidence, you might be getting experience, or you have your time to talk in front the camera, or talk in front the mirror, or talk to yourself every day. Even you talk whatever, what language you are talking, what language it is, but yeah, you can talk, just practice one. And confidence is quiet trust built through small promise keep to yourself. You can build trust through a small habit, or to grow, to develop, to build your mindset, or to build your power. And when you feel like you lost, so you don't rebuild confidence by finding all the answer. You rebuild it by taking one small step and honoring it. Let's start here. When you feel lost, your mind become noisy. You overthinking, you compare, you replay mistake. You just thinking about the mistake, and then the more you think, the less confident you feel. And so the first step to rebuilding confidence is not thinking more, it's grounding yourself in action, not big action, simple one. Wake up and make your bed and go for a short walk, finish small, just one small task, or you have been avoiding. This may seem significantly, and but confidence doesn't come from motivation, it comes from evidence. Every small action say, I can trust myself again. Now let's talk about self-talk. When you feel lost, you start saying things like, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm behind, I mess everything up. But here's the tip. Instead of asking what's wrong with me, ask what am I learning right now. Lost lesson, like lost season, or lost the season classroom, or not punishment. Every moment of confusion is teaching you clarity. Every mistake is shaping your judgment. You are not broken, you are becoming. Here, a powerful example. Think about someone learning to drive. At least everything feels overwhelming. The steering, the pedal, the traffic. Confidence doesn't come from reading the manual. It comes from time to read, time to on the way that we are strong enough. It comes from on the road. You stall, you make mistake, you learn. Life work the same way. You don't again come confident, but you don't regain confidence, but waiting until you feel ready. You regain it by standing on the road, even when it's uncomfortable. Another hard trust. You may be lost because you have been living by other people's expectation, trying to keep up, trying to impress, trying to follow paths that was never meant for you. Confidence return when you reconnect with your value. Ask yourself what actually matters to me right now. What kind of person do I want to be? Not successful but aligned. When your action match your value, confidence become natural. Let's talk about patience. Confidence does not come back overnight. It returns slowly, quickly, through repetition. Someday you will feel strong. Other day you will doubt everything again. That's normal. Confidence is not the absence of doubt. It's the decision to move forward despite it. If you are lost, never mind. Just remember this. You don't need a full map. You just need the next step. Clarity come from movement, direction. Direct come from trying. Confidence come from showing up again. And even when you are unsure, especially when you are unsure, one one day you will look back at this session and realize it didn't break you. I built it. Yeah, it's built you. I taught you resilient. It taught you self trust. It taught you who you are without external validation. And what? And that is a real confidence. So take a breath, slow down, take one step today, one task just a day. You are not lost, you are on the way to go. So, and you are stronger than you think. I want, I can, I do it. Rewrite this in a more emotional, cinematic tone, and then you can see yourself for the next few years. Then compare yourself to yourself. Just compare you to like you compare you today to the yesterday. Don't compare you to the other, just compare you to you. And if you compare you yourself, you can know, yeah, who you are. But if you compare you to the other, you will don't know who you are, right? This is about what my idea only. I just share with you. If any mistake happen, I would like to say apologize for some mistake happen in the video. Not yet to finish, to be more engagement to you. Let me ask you what you got from this video, and then this is the relaxing video content. Is about to calm your day on the inspiration, motivation, self-development, and growing your thought such as the mindset one. And to be honest, I just a small creator. It's like just started. The slowing and living, relaxing content, like the way we build and the way I show to you for the daily routine, the small habit one. It like the podcast topic, because you can see 1 hour for podcasting, relaxing, and this is not a highlight reel. It's just, I mean, like the long one. Yes, it is. No rush, no pressure, no need to be extraordinary today. Let's practice with me, and you can see no action. I just hold in my phone and then listen to the music or listen to the storytelling, the other storytelling. Just breathing and just being. Some morning doesn't start with motivation and start with like for relaxing and silent, with lights coming through the day, with a deep breath before the day's begin. And is that enough? Yeah, life doesn't need to be more, to be loud or to be meaningful, but you can find your life to be meaningful by your own way, by your own miracle way. Sometimes it's just making a short thing, or just making coffee, or letting it's cool while you stand and they're thinking about nothing. Doing nothing in the morning can just good, because you can relax, just relaxing, because for the full week you might feel tired, because you did a lot of job, you have been considering or thinking a lot of things in the day, in a day. Yeah, maybe the grammar English grammar is like, I know you got it. Just more explanation. Explanation. Yeah. Sometimes it's talk, like it's walking. I just walking outside and then with no destination. And sometimes I just talk without script. Just voice over, and I voice to my video, and then I voice over. I just thinking what I'm talking about. So just no music, or if you listen to music, it's okay. And just your thought. I mean, like the sound that you love, or the sound, the world moving slowly around you. But just imagine it is still living, and it still count. Yes, the day is on, the day that to move. There's beauty in ordinary moment, holding clothes, cleaning a room, or cooking a simple meal, or just eating. Doesn't, yeah, this moment doesn't look impressive, but the whole piece, you just pressing better. Yeah. When you slow down, you realize life isn't asking you to do more. It's asking you to notice more. Not every day needs progress. Not every moment needs purpose. Purpose, yes, purpose. Some days are meant to rest your mind, to reset, to exist without providing anything. You don't need to be productive to be valuable. You don't need a plan to be okay. This is what balance look like. Quiet morning, simple routine, unfiltered moment, last happening in between goal, and maybe that's the part we forgot. That the journey isn't just the destination, it's the process, the stillness, and the happiness in the between, the in between. So, if today feels slow, let be slow. If life feels simple, let it stay simple. You are allowed to enjoy a calm life without explanation, without explaining it to anyone. No need to explain. This is not doing nothing. Yeah, this is living. Take your time, breathe deeper, move gently. Tomorrow can wait. For now, this moment is enough. Then the day on the other day can be your best day. And remember, someone just don't know who you are, but you can know who you are. Just kidding. Because when I just watch to my video and then I don't know who I am, but so some people are watching to me and then they don't know who I am as well. Oh God, if you don't know who you are, maybe nobody can explain who you are. And sometimes you can read the other people comment on your video and then you feel happy, and sometimes you feel not happy. So move the bad negative, I mean, the bad comment away. Just keep the positive comment. And I talk to myself that one day I will be your um, um, your what, your super idol. Oh, just kidding. I mean, if someone to be famous, maybe they look pretty, cute, handsome, beautiful, adorable, charming, or they have any skill set to show at the public. Or sometimes they feel they just funny and they share the funny story, or even just a small boy or small girl, they can showing up their beautiful face to the uh, social media. But be careful, for currently social media we have a lot of things to consider. They sometimes they use AI to generate the video and they showing like it look like actually they are, but no, it's just only AI. You see, they look so cute and they look so handsome, but they use AI. They use filter to show like they are pretty enough. So be careful for this one, because I have experience as well. The social media as a tool is not a distraction. Social media doesn't build business, and people do it, and how you show up matter. am I using social media to consume or to contribute? What reputation do I want to build online? Helpful, reliable, soulful? How can I use platforms like LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram to add value, or for example, Telegram or TikTok? Yes, which platform that you use, and not just promote yourself. I use social media with intention. Every post, comment, and message reflect my professionalism and value to the people around me. Building your business through authentic connection. People doesn't buy from logo. They buy from people they trust. And if you give the trust to people, they will go trust you back. Oh God, oh God, they will trust you back. Yeah. Provide value first. Share tip, insight, and resource before asking for anything. Be consistent, not perfect. Post regularly about your learning journey, even without experience. Show your process. Document your growth, learning business basic this month, or practicing professional communication daily. And action, craft a simple 3 post weekly plan. Monday, share a lesson you learn. Wednesday, highlight someone inspire you. Friday, ask a thoughtful question to engage your network. Remember, your network grows when you focus on giving, not just gaining. And communication, relationship building online. On yes, respect is the foundation of every every lasting professional relationship. Uh, Guideline for respectful digital communication: listen before you reply, read comment fully, respond with empathy, use clear, polite language, avoid slang or professional context, proof, read, read message, acknowledge other, take thank or share other work than relevant. Disagree with dignity. If you have a different view, say there's an interesting perspective. I see it this way. Just practice. For example, hey, my name is Theron. I've been following your work on the topic one, and this is a project that I really appreciate how you feel and gonna show you about a specific detail in the month. And I'm currently learning about the goal project too. And yes, would be grateful for anyone advice you're willing to share. Either way, thank you for the inspiration. This is just an example. Minute taking the minute or taking the note. Professional present and personal branding. Your online presence is your digital handshake. Build trust by using a clear profile photo or professional bio. Keep your content aligned with your goal. If you want you want business like opportunity, avoid controversial or overly casual posts. Engage automatically, comment meaningful, just not just with emoji. Don't just, for example, say out loud, I have you and give the value to you. I believe in the honest, and I believe with the service, or I believe with the product I buy. If we share this value, I love and to connect. Do do it just uh, to be confident. So finally, my video has been created is about while over at the office, and then you feel like, oh God, please, because I just uh, watch my video and then I editing and then I don't know how to insert the so need to finish. Thanks for watching and thank you very much. Hope to see you for the next few days. Okay, let's go.